Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
So, Miss Shirley Strawberry, I am trying to figure out, how does one go from love after lockup to locked up after love? This story is probably going to get a Dateline special, I lie to you not. This strawberry letter has taken so many twists and turns. I had recently spent a 1-hour conversation with someone very, very close to this situation. And when I tell you I literally had to use my hands to close the bottom of my mouth, this story is unlike anyone I have ever reported on before. And if you think you know everything, baby, let me tell you something. You have no clue. Oh, Ernie will probably never see the light of day again, and from what I see, no one around him is safe. We are going to break down this case and so much more, but before we do, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any news regarding this case and so much more. Now let's get back into it. So if you have not caught up to this Shirley Strawberry and Ernesto saga, I have a playlist that will bring you straight up to speed. Now, okay, I spoke to someone very close to this situation that wishes to remain anonymous for several reasons, and I promised this person that I would do just that. However, as we spoke, I vetted their identity, relationship to Earnest, pretty much a small family tree. I did a full Chronicle Speaks investigation on this person because I pride myself in integrity. This person sent me information proving to me who they were, and also that the information they were giving me was completely legit. So from the information that I gathered from this person, I can tell you this investigation is way deeper than we thought. The witness and victims list continues to grow, and because investigators at first didn't realize or understand the power behind Shirley Strawberry's name, a lot of the information that was going out and getting released to the press and all of that is no longer going out anymore. This investigation does not just cover Georgia, it was actually California where most of the drama happened. I advised you in a previous video that 2 of Ernest's children were victims of his that he's now no longer able to be within 200 feet of. And I advised you that 1 was male and 1 was female. However, both of them are daughters of his. The details that I was told about this situation is enough to make your stomach turn. I'm not going to put it out yet, but I guarantee you it's going to come out in this trial. Now, this person was able to give me old screenshots from Shirley's Instagram page. Now, I don't know if you remember, but in one of the jail calls, Shirley said that she had to turn off the comments to her Instagram because people were saying foul things about Earnest, and she hates seeing those things about him. And
you know, it was all on my Instagram. I had to cut my Instagram off, you know.
Damn, it was going that deep?
Are you kidding me? Yes.
Wow, so you had to cut it off.
Well, yeah, I had to turn the comments off and all of that, yeah. Yeah, because they were saying really horrible things.
About me and you?
Just hurtful things, yeah. Very hurtful, very damaging, you know, all of that.
Wow.
Mean things, you know.
Damn.
So I just cut it off.
Trying to paint him out pretty much to be this monster. Well, these people were saying that he sleeps with his kids. These messages are no longer there. However, I personally feel like she's seen at least one of them. Now, I'm being told these incidents happened within the past few years. Now, I can confirm that these 2 young adults who are his children are on one of his victims lists, along with several other people. Now, let me make this disclaimer. Ernest is innocent until proven guilty. However, from the information that I've received, it's not looking good. And when they say that this man is a flight risk and a danger to the community,
he's considered dangerous. There are several pending warrants that will be coming out that, based on their content alone, there's a great likelihood that he's someone who commit further felonies.
And he told Shirley that people are afraid of him.
He said, everybody I deal with, they're afraid of me. They're terrified of me. That shit really fucked me up when he said that.
Everybody like who?
Anything going on with the case. They just build
what?
Yes, the society is afraid of me. That's basically what he's saying. Yeah.
Believe you me, I see why. I'm telling y'all, when this trial starts, the information is going to blow your mind. I'm hearing that there were items found in his car disproving stories that the victim shared with detectives. All I can say is this: if Earnest is found guilty for at least one of these acts, Earnest is never seeing the light of day again.
Without mentioning the facts of the case in front of us, children were involved.
Now let's switch gears a little bit. Now, I remember telling you in my last Ernesto and Shirley video that a woman contacted me saying that she was Ernest's wife and that the marriage to Shirley was invalid. They ended up meeting in college. They had a child together. They got married. She did not provide me with a marriage certificate, nor did she give me a date, nor did she give me the county. I contacted each of the counties that this lady and Ernest lived in the state of Georgia. I didn't have an exact date, but I knew it had to be in the 80s, so we went from 80 to present, and they were not able to find any information as to this woman being married to Ernesto. I can confirm that they do have a child together, but I was not able to find anything regarding a marriage. Ma'am, I know you're watching, and as I told you, you're free to send me the marriage license, but up until then, Shirley Strawberry will be the only wife that we acknowledge at this point, unfortunately. Since we're acknowledging you, Miss Shirley, I have a question for you. Why would you ask Ernest if he knew his co-conspirator as if you didn't know the co-conspirator?
And they gave my co-defendant, I've looked that up too, she got a bond and everything for all of it yesterday.
Who's your co-defendant?
My co-defendant is Ericka, whatever you want to call it. I can't pronounce the last name, but that's what they say.
The woman that's in the picture with you?
Yeah, but I didn't know that.
She got a bond? She's out of jail?
No, not yet. She ain't bonded out yet, but she do have a bond now. She got a bond, so she must have went yesterday.
Do you know this woman?
Yeah, I do know her. Yeah, I do know her, but we didn't do nothing. But the only thing she did help me with, she said she was a lawyer.
First post that I saw with him and Ericka was November 3rd, 2017. And he says, I've been up for the past 24 hours, pulling all the winners together to build a dream team for the future. Standing here beside me, the Queen of the South, Miss Ericka King, at Ericka King.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Trying to get myself together. I've been up for a minute.
I know. Good to see you.
You too.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
I'm hey,
Okay.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
What do I mean?
Get out of Atlanta.
Oh yeah, you just can't stay. You gotta keep moving. Can't worry about what nobody's saying, what they talking about. They talk about Jesus, right?
Right.
What they say about Jesus?
You know, they talk about Jesus.
And what else?
And you know, and Jesus told them, let the dead bury the dead.
Let the dead bury the dead. You keep it moving. You got goals, and if you start with your dreams, you're gonna be done.
Right. Only dead fish go with the flow.
That's right. I keep it moving.
Yeah.
No matter what.
And
You know what my people told me, my loved one told me? She said, don't let nothing stop you. Not even her. I gotta respect that.
Ernest, how do you go from posting this lady and her name and her being your close friend to Ericka blah, blah, blah? I don't know her last name.
Who's your co-defendant?
My co-defendant is Ericka, whatever you want to call it. I can't pronounce the last name.
Shirley, he's calling you his people, his loved one. Now, if this is just your friend, why are you downplaying your wife's position? Make it make sense, Ernesto. Okay, let's get off of Shirley for a while. I have new discovery. I looked up the cases in LA for the things that the DA spoke about during the status conference that they had, that video conference that we saw on biodiversity. Now, there are 3 charges. In LA, you do have to look them up by the penal code, so I did just that. Now, one is for theft by false pretenses. Another is for writing a bad check, knowing that you didn't have the money in your account. And the last one is for grand theft auto. Now, these are actually the lighter charges in California, but believe you me, the things that I was told that happened in California is going to be the nail in the coffin. I also wanted to let you know this. Shirley is not the first woman that Ernest drove to the poorhouse. I was told that he did this same thing allegedly to another woman who was older and he was seriously involved with, and she lost everything. Now, I don't know what it is about this man that makes women want to continue to give him second, third, fourth, and fifth chances. Child, but whatever it is, all I gotta say is,
please go away from me with this. Go away from me.
That's all I have for you today, but I'm going to leave you with this. We need to say a prayer for the victims. The things that I've heard, These victims are going to need prayer. They're going to need counseling. They're going to need rehabilitation. It's bad. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about everything we discussed today. And you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my new episodes.